Hi, my name is Yonathan Suarez. My friends call me Yanni. I'm a theology major here at Union, and this is my story. So I grew up as a pastor's kid, and I think it was pretty natural for me to want to be a pastor just like my dad ever since I was really little. But when I got to high school, I really changed my mind. I thought it was pretty lame. I thought there's a lot of cooler things I could do, make a lot more money. So that it just wasn't on my radar at that point. But through high school, right, I went to Sunnydale Academy. They took the students on mission trips. So I went on 2 mission trips, and they really, changed my life. On one of the mission trips, I went to India, and I'll never forget one of the translators there. She came up to me and she said, "Hey," she was a very well-respected elder in the community, in the Christian community there, and she came up to me and she said, "Hey, God told me in a dream last night for you to stop running from whatever you're trying to run from." And that was hard for me, right? I thought about that a lot because it was at this point, this was my senior year, and I had really been going back and forth as to what college I wanted to go to, what degree I wanted to do. And like always in the back of my mind, it was that thing. It was like, I really feel like God was calling me to be a pastor, but I'm not so sure anymore. But that really, after she said that, I struggled with God. I wrestled with God, and I said, "Hey, God, this is my heart. This is where I'm at, and I can tell this is what you want me to do. I don't want to do it, but I'm going to come out in faith, and I'm going to do it, and please change my heart. Change my heart about it. Make me actually want to do what you want me to do." And so I started out my freshman year here at Union as a theology major. It was, it was all right. I goofed around a little bit, but I think a really big turning point for me was when COVID hit. So when COVID hit and everyone went home and quarantined, I didn't have the distractions of all my friends and all the fun stuff I was used to. I was just really by myself, and I really wrestled with God, and it was a good time because I really reflected on my life and let go of a lot of bad habits, really rethought my life choices. And I actually took a semester off of Union, following the wake of COVID. It was huge, and I came back and I was feeling a lot better about my calling, taking it a lot more seriously. Finally, last year, I went as a student missionary to Cambodia. Phenomenal experience. It really, if I was ever sure of the calling that God had for me in my life, I think it was, I received that confirmation through going as a student missionary. The greatest experience of my life, really connected me with what I believe God, wants me to do. And so here I am. It's my senior year at Union, and I'm still on a journey. There's still a lot of things that, me and God are figuring out, and I'm happy to say that it's gonna stay like that for, the rest of our lives. So yeah, that's where I'm at, still figuring things out, but really confident in the calling that God has for me and the purpose that I've been able to find here. Thanks so much, guys, for listening to my story. I hope that it was able to resonate with you, maybe. So if you have a story that you feel like you should share, that you want to share, we would love to hear it. So please come find us at Campus Ministries, and we would love to hear your story from you.